Hey everybody, I know you caught the first 2 videos on this awesome Barn Find 1936 Bentley that our friend Doug Prey just found. The first 2 videos we looked the car over, talked about where it was found in the old oil district of Tulsa. The second video, getting this car back under its own power, and here it is, the third video, getting into the extensive documentation on this awesome 1936 Bentley. So be sure to catch those other 2. Links will be in the video, and let's take a look at the documentation on this car. Well, here we are at the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Company once again with this amazing Barn Find 1936 Bentley. Now, Doug and I showed you this car. Bill talked to us about what he did to get this thing running, driving under its own power again after 50 years. And we've got some absolutely amazing stuff we want to share with you now. Now, obviously, a big part of a collector car is documentation. The story, the history, where did it come from, how did it get there? This thing has amazing history, and you've got some of it you're going to share with us.
Indeed, it's documented. So the car is identified right here as the chassis number. I'll put a light on that to make it line up. So that is Bravo-133-Golf Papa. And on the sales slip, the chassis number is identified identical. And this was sold to Park Ward Chassis Builder. And the date on it was the 8th. Pardon me, it's the 19th of, that's the invoice number, 19th of June, 1936, and they showed a 920-pound deposit. On the other side of the car, it has their data plate. And this is the Park Ward Bentley Coachworks. So that is their plate,
which all matches from when the Bentley factory sent this to the coach builder, all documented down to the dates.
Exactly.
And still has the original coach builder tag on the car. That's pretty significant history.
Indeed.
For a car from 1936.
And as they built the car, this is the list of parts that became this car. So it's the build sheet. And so that's significant when you're ordering replacement parts, that you get the exact part. So this car was sold to Peter, it looks like it's Kike Esquire. Depends on how you want to pronounce the word.
Right.
I'm sure that he would say I butchered it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He was from London, England. And again, here's your same chassis number for original documentation. The engine number is on this side of the engine blocks somewhere. I saw it right there. D3BE, yeah, D3BE, Delta 3 Bravo Echo. The dyno test for this is documented when it was new, and it's also shown by chassis number. So it shows the maximum torque was 170 pound-feet of torque at a whopping 1,500 RPMs, and at the different RPMs, what it made for horsepower and torque. So this was in the 9th day of June, 1936.
And once again, we've got our Bravo 133 chassis number, and there's our D3BE engine number on the original paperwork, all matching to this car.
Right.
It doesn't get much better than that.
Original everything.
Yeah, there's not much debate about the history and originality of this Barn Find 1936 Bentley when you have it all right there, documented, matching all the numbers from the engine, the body, to the coach builder, literally to the dyno sheets where the factory tested the engine in 1936.
And as Doug was saying earlier about how low the miles are showing on the odometer, we can believe that to be the case.
I would believe so, absolutely.
If it had rolled over and had 100,000 more miles on it, we wouldn't have a smokeless engine, we wouldn't have a quiet running engine, and the peak oil pressure that it makes.
Yeah.
So more and more confidence in this being 100% original.
Along with fit and finish. I mean, this is an open car and the doors click shut. The hood still fits and all the seams are right. The running boards don't have any excessive wear on them.
Right.
And we have all this documented all the way back to 1936 from when the car was assembled new, went to the coach builder, was built, and sold to the original first owner. So, pretty amazing stuff. Very special car.
Indeed.
And you spent a lot of time with it to get it back running. The first one to fire the car and move it under its own power in 50 years. Not a bad place to hang out during the day.
Exactly.
I mean, a lot of amazing things happen here at the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Company. Bill's an important part of that. You've done some amazing things with this Bentley, getting it ready for its next caretaker.
Yes.
Whether that's a full restoration or whether they're going to enjoy the car like this, it's still a pretty special car. So,
No doubt.
Well, Bill, thanks for all your hard work. I appreciate the effort you put into this. Thanks for sharing your knowledge with us, spending some time with us, and really tying this story together on this amazing 1936 Bentley. And it's getting ready to roll across the block in the middle of April at Barrett-Jackson, headed to a new owner. So that's going to be exciting too, to see what happens there.
I'd love to be there.
So, Bill, thank you. I appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure.
And I appreciate your sharing your knowledge and the work you put into this car. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And be sure to catch the other videos. If you missed the first two videos, this is the third videos in a series on this original Barn Find 1936 Bentley. You'll definitely want to catch those other ones. We'll put the links in here for those as well. And be sure to check out the full Auburn Cord Duesenberg Company playlist on the channel. They do absolutely amazing things down here. The cars that you guys have the opportunity to work on and bring back to life is just amazing. You can see the stuff in the background around here. It's not a typical day of going to work on normal cars. So.
Yeah.
So be sure to check out that playlist. We do a lot of cool stuff down here. There's a lot of amazing stuff here. Thanks for watching this one. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos on this 36 Bentley. Hey, maybe if you're at Barrett-Jackson, maybe you can have this one you can own this one in a few weeks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We got a lot more cool stuff coming here from the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Company.